Alright, so we couldn't stay in the Casa de Ciclistas last night, so we walked up this hill and sort of found this little sort of grassy spot. I think there's like a sort of park behind us, some sort of complex. And so yeah, so it was a nice spot, overlooked the city. Alright, we camped last night at a camping ground in El Carmen, and we're hoping to make it to Salta this morning. Oh, today. And we've got like a new little dog. He slept with us last night. Alright, so far today the last like 15-20 k's has been completely uphill, bending around the mountains. Hopefully, I mean, it's got to drop at least 1500 now to Salta. And here's Aaron up ahead. And this is pretty much a view I have all day. Cycling, cycling, cycling.
Chantel's flying by me.
Very much exhausted today.
Every now and then the trees part and there's really pretty views. I really like it. I'm not that tired even though I've been cycling for 10 days also. I'm a little tired. I lied.
Wish I knew what exit we're going. A little rusty.
Chantel's friend more than mine. That's okay.
Did you go on the road, sweetie?
Okay, so we were about 14, 13, something like that Ks from Salta now. And we're gonna have to leave our new friend behind and get to Casa de Ciclistas and actually have some rest days after 10 consecutive days of riding. How do you feel about that?
Very, very happy.
Excellent.
We're at a local pizza place, about to have a pizza and some Fanta. The Casa de Ciclistas doesn't seem to exist again, and we're going to try after dinner, otherwise try and find a really, really cheap hotel or hostel. And Aaron, just with the story about the camera bag.
So, we were trying to find somewhere to eat. We thought McDonald's would be good, but it's actually the same price in the US. So it's too expensive for us. So we went to the cafe next door. So we rode away, and we were looking for other places. It just wasn't good. So, gracias. So we were riding around looking for a pizza place or somewhere else for us to eat that didn't cost as much as McDonald's in the US, which for us here is actually quite expensive. 5 to 7 US a day, which is our daily budget, not for one meal, but for total everything. So we find a place that may seem good, and I actually realized that I don't have my wallet or my passport or this camera that I'm talking to because I left it all in my bag, which was in the cafe. That was too expensive for us next to McDonald's. So I rode back really, really fast, like probably in 3 seconds or something, and I found it, and the lady was looking through my ID, and she didn't take any money. She was really nice, and it made me really happy. I didn't lose all my stuff. And actually.
Alright, we're in the Casa de Ciclistas in Salta. Hey puppy. Hello. No more meat. And hop down please, honey. And we're having mashed potato with steak, red wine, and a tomato and onion puree. And then we're going to head to the movies and eat ice cream.
It's like Hanukkah.
Okay, this is the little granny flat out the back that Aaron and I have been staying in the past 4 nights. And alright, we left Salta at about 2:30, 3 o'clock this afternoon. So we've done 50 Ks today, and we're staying in this farmhouse complex with this nice family. Hola. And our tent is just here. Alright, we're having some dinner. Aaron cooked a nice tomato soup, and the nice lady provided us with bread, cheese, salami, and what did I have for the first time? Bologna. Yes. And yes, it's very good. Alright, we've come about 25 k's this morning, 46 to go if we're going to make it to 70 today, and poor Aaron is about to tell his story.
Oh yeah, I don't have my shirt off because I'm trying to show my pale torso to South America. I actually got stung by a black wasp.
I'm going to zoom in.
And,
yeah, ow.
Yeah, it felt like someone grabbed me with needle-nose pliers and twisted. And I was wondering why someone was doing that to me. So I hit it, and it felt like a little ladybug. And I was thinking maybe a spider. So I hit it, and then it got me again, and I took my shirt off, and it was a black wasp covered in like mucus type goo. And I think it had made a nest in my shirt, and my body heat woke it up. So it's going really fast, and now I feel kind of sleepy after it stung me. I hope I'm okay. Probably just a sedative, right?
Yeah.
Wasp sedative. So I feel kind of sleepy, and we're gonna keep riding. We got like 116 more. Cafayette.
Alright, about 30 k's.
Powerful since before the bee.
30 k's till we hit our 70 k's for today. Alright, we're in Alemania, and I just got another flat, but managed to buy some cold water. There's lots of little dogs and
some sucker fixed it.
very cute little chickens. And we've got about 11 k's to go. Alright, I'm about to head off this morning. It's about 70 kilometers, a bit less, to Cafayette. This is where we camped last night. Alright, last night we made it to Acarel, and it's starting to get dark and we couldn't find a campsite. Argentina is very swampy, and we went down this little track off the road, and there was this house at the end, and this kind man let us stay on his property. He gave us tea and freshly baked bread when we arrived that we had with honey, and cooked us dinner, which is here just fixing his pannier. And we're heading off this morning, cycling through the lowlands of Argentina. Alright, last night we camped behind a service station. We got here fairly early, so we're at just on the outskirts of JB at the moment. It was a bit of a situation yesterday as I took the wrong road, which resulted in me doing extra 20Ks and being behind Aaron rather than in front, but we found each other in the end. It was all good. Alright, so this is the front of the service station we stayed at last night.